Boo, boo, boo. Do 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 boo. Do 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 do. Okie dokie. We are live. Oh my goodness, Gasher's here. What's up, bro? So I'm going to try something here to reduce my microphone popping all the time. I'm going to try to reduce the gain a whole lot and close it. And then I'm going to test the audio again to see if y'all can hear me when I scream. It's the audio. If y'all can hear me when I scream. It's the audio. Oh god, okay. When I scream. Okay, let's try let's try lowering it a little bit more. I think I have it up too high. Let's reduce it by, let's say 10. Hey Gasher, are you there? Let me listen to the audio again. Hey, I'm loud. Let me listen. I'm very loud. Hey, I'm loud. Okay, it's still really terrible. That's sad. That makes me sad, bro. I don't play with NBA teams. I play with the monuments. The monuments here. I made a post on the stuff. I'm very happy about this. We're just gonna show this off before we get started with anything here, because I got my. Let me just make sure I can see. Boom! I got my monuments shirt, bruh. Look at that. Am I holding it right? No, I'm not. Look at that. Monuments. Fuck. How the fuck do I hold a shirt on the stream? Here we go. Boom. Check that out. Oh, screen's fucking it up. There we go. Oh, that's good enough. It's nice. It's actually like really silkscreen on there. Like it's gonna survive the wash and everything. It smells like chemicals. I don't know if that's good or bad. What up, Lizzie? Yeah, it was like $24. Something like that. But you can get the cheaper ones. I think they have them for like $15 or $16 if you get the cheaper quality shirt. So you can choose the type of shirt that you want to use. You can get it on like hoodies or whatever, but it's just got like a default thing there. Okay, so let's get this started. See what the basketball GM gods bestow onto me. This stream, we're going to the roster. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Lazabian Dixon, 74 overall, 25 years old, only making 21 mil. And then Dwayne Mompremier, that's a fun name. It's making 9 mil. I think we're gonna dump you. And we got some bench players making a little bit of Skrilla. Yeah, dude, you can totally get it on a red or black jersey. You just gotta edit when you go to the shopping thing. Just click edit, and you can put it on whatever type of apparel you want. You can probably get it on underwear if you want. Probably not, but that would be fun. Let's get rid of some of these scrubs that are just soaking up money. Marcel Koopman, Vershawn Matlock. I don't know. He's 20. He's got that 64 potential. Make 5 mil. I'm gonna keep you on. We're gonna keep you on. But that means that Jay Griffin has to go. So let's see what kind of deal we can get over here. We can dump their contracts for 1.5 mil to get some 2 older players. But I would love a straight up pick trade. Second rounder? Go for a second rounder? Maybe. Okay. Let's do that. Blow. What up, Ferret? Ferret is in the house. We housing it. Hey, does anybody see a new widget? Is anybody looking on the web? Like, do you see a new widget on my page where Amazon is trying to sell a basketball on my behalf? I added a new widget so that I can peddle wares for Amazon, and then I get money from it, because I'm in this whole new phase where I'm totally fine with whoring myself out for money to our corporate overlords, even though, you know, I usually have like 5 people watching me. This is a shirt, if anybody missed it. Blow! The monuments! We're going to be showing that every 5 minutes on the stream. So we have a little bit of money to spend over here. But Antoine King does not want to join our team, which makes me very sad. He's a young point guard, 65 overall. Not a whole lot here. Could we do some nasty kind of trades? Could we just trade our way to the top? Because look at Marcus Kelly over here with his 81 potential, 25 years old, 99 strength, 86 speed, just 99 across the board. Pure baller status. What's up with the Kellys? We got Marcus Kelly and Matt Kelly over here at the top. What if we try to pick up Marcus Kelly here? Like, let's just see what would make this deal work. So you want my best player. That's a big no ski for me, bro. But I wouldn't mind if they took this $9 million contract. What if I give you, oh, they want 2 first-round picks as well. What if I give you this year's first-round pick? Would you go for that? What do you mean? I'm not crazy. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. Nah, man. Lazabian's not going anywhere. Because Lazabian is a ball. Look, he's got 100 3-pointers, 100 dunk. A little short. Not a great inside player. But everything else is standard. He's a standard issue baller. We're gonna have to say no ski to that. I'm not bailing that. Lizzie Ferret, how's the sound doing? Because I turned down the gain a lot so that I can kind of yell a bit more without the microphone popping, but I'm not sure if I ruined the entire stream from that. Let's just go with the squad right meow. Except for we're gonna dump Isaac Bradley because we're gonna tank here. So I don't know, maybe we can trade him for something. Why just dump him off the bat? Can we get a 2nd round pick? I wouldn't mind a 2nd round pick. Not even a 2nd round pick. No, not even. Like, not even. Like, nobody. All right, that's sad, bro. But nobody wants you for a 2nd round pick. So we're just gonna let you go because your contract will expire soon. And so we are in Scrub City. Just go ahead and simulate the playoffs, and we are getting. Oh, let me make sure I change the financial. I always change the financials at the start to max them out because I don't really see a reason not to. Boom, spending. Okay. And then we're gonna bump our ticket prices up to number 1. I don't care if we're the worst team in the league. I think we're the best. Okay. That's really all that matters to me. And for some reason, we started winning a bunch of games. Now, we're not doing horribly. My man Lazabian here is putting up 30 points and 7 rebounds with 25 PER. So we kind of held things together. I was hoping we would tank more, but we had a baller on the squad. Balling his little heart out. We're just going to go right through the playoffs. Lazabian doing the do. Let's see where we are going to fall here in the lottery. We're probably going to pick 8th. Got a 72% chance. No. Wait a minute. Oh fuck, we fell. We fell to 9th. That hurts. It hurts so bad. So what are we going to get with the 9th pick in the draft? Definitely not Montez Haskins here. 69 and 97. Hot diggity. You don't see a whole lot of potentials like that. Let's sort by overall. Best one is 57 overall point guard. Now, I was looking on the to-do list, on Dumbmatter's to-do list, because you can find some sneaky little little stats there. So one of the things that I read is that players who have an overall that is equal to their potential are unusually more likely to improve. So it's not necessarily a bad thing to draft these players if you think that they're maxed out, because apparently for some reason they are more likely to improve. So we're going to pick up Nedu Gardner here and see if that works out. And then we also have Asa Douglas here, 42, 20 years old. Let's see if we get some improvements. Okay. So we don't have anybody here to re-sign. Just a bunch of scrubs. And we already drafted a new point guard, so even the best one here is unnecessary. We've got 50 million salary dues. This is a solid power forward. I mean, we need somebody on the inside to help us out. I think we're going to tank for one more season. But to get somebody young, 60 overall, with some potential, I think it's a good signing. 2 seasons, not a big commitment. Got a young team. So we'll just sign a bunch of young players. Well, at least whoever will join. 30 mil for you? I don't think so. Scrubito. Not a whole lot of interesting prospects here. So we're just gonna go and find the cheapest that we can get just to fill out the roster. I don't want to do anything too amazing. We played better than I hoped we would. So what I'm gonna also have to do is, well, we'll do that in a second. Kevin popped 6. Duwan, remember the guard that we were talking about? He was maxed. No, was he the one that was maxed out? No, it was the guy that we drafted. Oh, Nedu Gardner. He got worse. So there goes my my theory there. Asa Douglas also got worse. So fuck me. God damn it. What I get for listening to Dumbmatter's notes. With the second pick, it depends. If it was a center, or if it was a like a front court player, yeah, I would risk it. But I wouldn't risk it for backcourt players, because there's so many of them. They're so easy to pick up. But yeah, if you could find like a GOAT inside player, it's worth the risk. Okay. So what I want to do here is tell no, not release. We're gonna give you no playing time. And we're going to give you no playing time. It's probably going to make them very sad. But we need to tank. We just need one good overall first pick. I told them to get no minutes, and they're just like, fuck it. I'm going to get out on the floor for 7 minutes. And there goes our profit. We still only lost 3 mil on the year. Marcus Kelly, MVP. We all knew that was going to happen. He's the best of the best. So we should get the first pick. And that probably won't happen. Because it's my luck. It's my luck. Let's see. We got the second pick. Ain't that some shit on a stick? Okay. Oh my goodness, we're not gonna get Frank Gouians. That would have been amazing. Fuck. Oh, we got him. Oh, they went for the younger player. Oh my god. Oh my god, Denver, you fucked up. We just got our franchise player. We just got our franchise player, bro. We are about to build all around Frank. Bam! It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we got our franchise player. For Sean Matlock. We're going to sign you. We got that 4 seasons center player. And everybody else can just fuck right off. Still got 20 mil. Could use a guard. Good distributor. Antoine King. Only 71 passer. Let's find the best distributor. Roderick Matthews here. Passing, 98. Not a great dribbler, though. Avery Ruiz. Good dribbler. Okay passer. But Roderick Matthews is cheaper. So we're going to go with you, especially since he's not a great shooter. He's going to give the ball up more. And we've got some other people that can do some stuff. We'll sign the 2-season contract. We'll make sure to change the playing time back to normal right now. I remember on a previous stream, I was trying to tank. I moved some guys to 0, and then I forgot about it. And so my best players were not actually playing, and we still made it to the finals, to the playoffs. It was kind of funny. So onward to free agency once again, where we have 8 million to screw around with. Sort by potential here. I like to look at people's potential first. And we're gonna have to drop down to the second page, where we need a shooter. We need somebody who can score in the backcourt. And they have to be asking for less than 8 million. And so we have some options here. Lamont Benton can shoot inside. Not a great 3-point shooter, though. Looking for somebody that's going to stretch the floor a little bit. Kenny here. Kenny here is a solid shooter. 77 2-point, 92 3-point. Terrible endurance. Just not going to stay on the floor very long. But Kenny's cheap. So you're on the squad, Kenny. Welcome to the Monuments. You're in the big leagues now. So here's our team competition. Or what I meant to say team composition. Lazabian, who's the best right now. Guard forward. We're pretty interior heavy over here. Got a lot of guards coming off the bench though. Dwayne Mom Premier. Probably be starting over Roderick Matthews. I think that's what we're gonna do. Roderick Matthews, because he's not a great dribbler. So we're gonna get Dwayne up in here. And then Lazabian Dixon. We'll let him do his thing. Okay, so that is the squad. We got one guy over 70 overall. 2 in the mid 60s. And 2 in the mid 50s, upper mid 50s. Cool. Well, let's see what the squad can do. Oh, we have to see how they develop as well. It's pretty positive. Roderick Matthews popping 4. Wayne Ron Premier fell. I don't really know what fell. You know, that'd be really cool is if this little view rating stat thing showed the show what actually improved and what actually fell as part of their stats, because you get to see the overall here, and the overall is just based off of these, if I understand correctly. So to be able to see like where they got worse, that would be dope. Okay. Get it started. Until the playoffs. Oh my goodness, Ferret! Ferret just subscribed to my channel 5 months in a row. Have you really subscribed to me for 5 months in a row? Hot damn, Ferret. That is amazing. Thanks, broski. Hot diggity. And I'm number 1. It's my fucking birthday today, man. Got a new subscriber, and I'm number 1 on top of the world, baby. He just wants to use my emote. You just want me for my emote. I know why you're here, Ferret. Just want my emote. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Check out Frank, who is probably going to be Rookie of the Year with 25 points, 9.5 rebounds, with a 28 PER. I would like to see how the first round pick did. Eddie Freeman. How's Eddie doing? Oh, 14 points and 5 rebounds. What is he? He's a power forward. Great. Really good. How's his field goal percentage? 45%. How you doing, Frank? 50%. And he's shooting 40 from long range. 85% free throw shooter. I think the Monuments is doing the do. Oh crap. Zanman telling me over here, Discord, I didn't even realize that Frank is 7'3". He's a monster. His strength is 100. He's the best. The best ever. This is Hall of Fame material on the roster. We got the guy. How lucky were we to get him? Okay. So here we are. Playoff time. Let's just take it 1 week. Going against Detroit. We are muscling the muscle all the way back to Detroit. Going against the Whirlwind now. Chicago. Take it one day at a time. We just defeated the Whirlwinds. 193 It's convincing. Can we do it again? Oof. Oof, we just got stomped on our own court by the Whirlwinds. You gonna keep that up? Oh my goodness, 133, 114. Oh my goodness, this doesn't make any sense at all. This doesn't make any sense at all. What if we take it one more day? We tied it up 128, 120. These are high scoring games. We got some really high scoring games going on here. But can we take the lead? No. No, we lost by 1 point. Frank, what did you do in this game? What did you do? Frank put up 15, only 3 rebounds. Frank, we need more from you, buddy. He was plus 10, but we need more, buddy. Come on. They got Peter Parker over here. Why the fuck is Spider-Man on the Chicago Whirlwinds? He's not even supposed to be in Chicago. This makes no sense. The fuck is Peter Parker doing over here? That's fucked up, yo. They've got Spider-Man on their team. That's illegal. That's totally illegal. Can we tie this up? Can we tie this up? Yes! 117-98. Monuments. Did you Gasher, did you just say go Whirlwind? What the fuck is wrong with you? Whose team are you on? Go watch their stream. Fucking go Whirlwinds. You know we got to take this live though. We got to take this live. Chicago Whirlwinds at the Washington Monuments. At the Washington Monuments. Let's do it. Let's do it live. Get it started. Oh, Gasher's from Chicago, that's why. Then go back to Chicago. We're crushing some feelings right now. Up 13-7 in the first quarter with 8 minutes left. My man Frank is coming out strong with 7 points. He's got a game score of 6.3 to start out. He's even got 2 steals first quarter. Adding a block. What's BA? I don't even know what BA is. But he's got one of those. Is that block attempt? I have no idea. So we got some other people coming off the bench. Nothing off the bench right now. We need some bench play. Oh, Lizzie, it's fine. Your state will get a team one day. Actually, probably not. Ozaman hooking me up. Blocks against. So Frank got blocked once. Just once. How many times did they get blocked? How many? Who got blocked here? Look at all these blocks. Putting up a block party on them. It's 31-27. Still a close game with 9 minutes left in the second quarter. And they are actually leading in the quarter here to try to bring things close. 3-point game at the moment, 31-28. Washington ahead by a smidge. And Frank needs to step his game up. He's only got 2 rebounds. And he's probably the best rebounder on the team. But Lazabian is out there working hard. Working the glass. He's got 5 rebounds. 5 turnovers as well, though. We got to get the ball out of his hands. We need somebody. Roderick Matthews, is he the one? Got 2 steals. He's -10. It's not really good. You're not making me feel good about that. Now we're down 36-41. Whirlwind spinning up a storm around us. We got to try to hold this down. Coming back, though. It's a 1-point game with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Can we take the lead going into halftime? We can. We're cruising, going into halftime. Monuments 49, Whirlwind 44. And now they are pouring buckets into each other's scoreboards. Lazabian got 13 points. Kevin Bartolome, Bartolome, Bartolomo, Bartolome, 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 Bartolome. Kevin has 17 points to go with 5 rebounds. And our bench, Nedu Gardner was that guy, the guy that we picked 9th overall. He's got 15 points off the bench. Homeboy is hustling, and now we are up a significant margin here, just dropping bombs on him. 74, 59. Monuments cruising. Lazabian's 3 for 4 from beyond the arc. Frank is trying to do his best impression of Lazabian, but he's 0 for 3, unfortunately. We got 2 starters in double figures. Make that 3 starters. Make that 4 starters in double figures now as we continue to push this lead in the third quarter with 1 minute left. 81-68. Monuments doing the do. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, over here with 21 points. Not able to swing from the rafters and drop it down. He doesn't want to blow his cover. But my man Frank is underperforming today. He's got 5 blocks though. Actually, he's leading in rebounds now. Just doesn't have a really big scoring output. But Lazabian Dixon is just crushing with 26 points. He's got a 20 game score. And we've got 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And it's not looking hot because we are leading the quarter 12-11. Are they trying to come back? Are they going to stage the comeback of a lifetime? Because they're creeping. They are creeping. It's 101-86. Whirlwinds. 5 minutes left, though. It's getting tight. Lazabian has not scored for a while. He's still at 26 points, but he's 2 rebounds away from a double-double. And we got 3 guys that have some significant rebounds. And off the bench, Nedu Gardner is 6 for 13, scoring 18 points off the bench. That's money. 2 minutes left, and we're up by like 12. This is it. This is it. We conquered. Chicago is just going to have to chill out. Chicago's just going to have to chill the fuck out. What up, Creeper? Chill! And that's going to be the final score. Monuments 110. Whirlwind sitting down with 100. Lazabian Dixon actually fouled out. That's why he wasn't scoring anymore. He fouled out. 6 fouls. He got 36 minutes in. Frank only played 30. He had 5 fouls, but he put up 18 points. Nobody got double-digit rebounding. And so we move on. Oh, it's not over yet. This was just one small battle in the war. And now we're going against the Philadelphia cheesesteaks. Washington Monuments against the Philadelphia cheesesteaks. And it's going down. Number 6. Let's just take one day here. Boom. Holy shit. 152-90. Crush the cheesesteaks. Holy fuck. Who went off? Frank and Kevin both went off. And Vershawn was just like, let me get in on that. I want a little bit of that. 13-21. Kevin. That's disgusting. Frank had himself a double-double. Went nuts. 4 steals. 2 blocks. 36 points. Filthy. Filthy. Okay. Can they do it again, though? They can. They can 128.95. Just people are going nasty. Lazabian went nuts for 40 points. And everybody in the starting squad hit double figures. Nedu is just amazing coming off the bench. He hit 11 for 13 free throws. Dwayne Montprier with 8 assists. Lazabian had 6 assists himself. Just nasty. Nasty. To have somebody come off the bench like that and dismantle defenses. It's disgusting. Let's take it one more day. Oof. Roderick Matthews was injured, but he came back. This is a bit closer. 103 to 93. But are they going to take us to the promised land? Just one game away. Can we do it? Can we close out the cheesesteaks? Boom! 126. 102. You want it with cheese or without? I'll take it without. I'll take it without cheese. How about that? What are y'all saying? Oh, Gasher's got things going on. Gasher's playing. I love when people are playing the game while I'm playing the game. While trying to ball together. Nobody went nuts. Oh, wait, that's not my team. Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody. Lazabian put up 33. Kevin, 24. Frank, 25. People getting nasty. So let's see what happens in the Phoenix and the Dallas match. This could be number 1 against number 1, and it is going to be number 1 against number 1. So here we are in the finals. How long have we had this franchise? This is our 3rd season. Tanked the first 2. Got lucky in the draft. And you know, we got some ballers now. Got some ballers now. 65 and 17. But can we win it all? That's the question. Starting off good. 103. 93. Beating the Phoenix Vultures. Can we continue that? We can. 116. 104. It's looking hot. It's looking real hot. But can we continue? Oof. 109. 100. It's not good. Let's take it another day here. Oh my goodness. We beat them by 1 point. 101 to 100. Hold on, meow. Hold on. Frank went insane, putting up 42 points and 16 rebounds with a 35 game score. Nobody else. Oh, Roderick came off the bench with an 11.5 game score. But Frank had 30, but nobody even got close. Not even close. 16 and 42. He's a rookie. A rookie. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know it showed all these extra stat things here. Offensive rebounding percentage, free throws made over free throws attempted, turnover percentage. So we had more. Oh, we had fewer turnovers. But they effective field goal percentage. I don't know what that means, but they had better effective field goal percentage. Did we just hit more, like, I don't know, 36 and 93, 39, 95. But we had a shitload of free throws. We won with free throws, basically. We were 20 for 29 with our free throws. Nasty. Look at my man Frank. My man Frank is a fucking center. Okay? He's a rookie center. He shot 6 for 8 from beyond the arc. We won by 1 point. This brother is butter. This man is killing it. Ooh, buddy. But can we finish them off? That was my shitty attempt at a drum roll. Just imagine that there's a drum roll going. Boom! Shakalaka, motherfuckers! Holy shit! Third season. We're the champs. Frank is the rookie of the year. Frank is the defensive player of the year. Frank is on the first team all league. Frank is on the first team all defensive. But my man Lazabian was the finals MVP, putting up 28.7 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 4.8 assists. Just nastiness. Nastiness. Kenny over here retired. He was on our team. He got himself a championship. Retired, age 35. We got him a ring. Enjoy your ring. Didn't make a whole lot of money in his career, but he's got a ring. So if he develops a really bad drug habit, he can probably sell that for a little bit later on down the line. Stats show that's probably what's going to happen. Okay, so awesome. We're champs. We got a young team. We have to repeat. We're picking 30th. Nothing really great in this draft. I'm glad that we didn't have to tank again. Let's start the draft here. We're gonna get Mirko Drenovac. He got some skills inside. Decent height, decent strength, can dunk. Got that good inside. Come off the bench, maybe do some things here and there. And we're just gonna go through that. So re-signing, of course, we got to get my man Kevin. Kevin was lighting people up at various times. So yeah, we're gonna sign you 4 seasons. All good. All good. Asa Douglas was the player that I thought would improve somewhat, but it didn't happen. Dwayne Montpremier. So I don't know about this. I don't know about this signing here. He wants $8.5 million for 3 seasons. He's been with us for a while. He distributes. Played a little bit better in the playoffs. Not a really great player, but I've been paying him $9 million. He's asking for less now, actually. But can I see if there's better in free agency? No, I cannot. Oh, I can go to upcoming free agents is what I can do. So the question is, if we look for point guards that are asking for, actually, I'm going to be maxed out. So it's not like I'm going to be able to get anybody in free agency. So maybe it's best to just pay homeboy. He's 29, 3 seasons. He'll probably go down a little bit. My gut is telling me no, but we're gonna do it. Gonna do it. Okay, you got your money. Win me another championship. That's all I'm asking. All I'm asking is for you to win it all. We have no more money, so it's not like we can do anything here. So let's hope that everybody improves. We have a really young team. We have a really young team. $65-17. Look at that. Nedu Gardner improved. Vershawn improved. Frank. -4? -4? Frank. What the fuck? Did you spend all summer eating Twinkies? Oh. Okay. Look at this shit. Holy fuck. The guy that we just resigned, he popped 6 at 30 years old. Now we're gonna let Nedu Gardner run the show for us this season because he's got a better overall. Although his stats aren't as good. It's only 75 passing. I think it's better to get Dwayne in there because he's a much better passer, a better dribbler. He can still run the floor. Okay, Steeler. We're gonna keep you on the bench, Dwayne or Nedu. We're playing Dwayne. He obviously worked off in the off season, so we're gonna get him his money. We're gonna get him. Okay. All right, let's see what we can diddly do. Onward to the playoffs. We're making money. Only got a couple of losses. Things are looking pretty good. Let's take a look at the league leaders, where we got a couple of people in every category. Look at that, blocks. We're hosting block parties and stuff right on the court. How nice of us is that? Hosting block parties right on the court. We have the 2 most efficient players in the league, Frank and Lazabian. 2 top 10 blockers. Dwayne Montpremier is the 6th best distributor. Vershawn almost getting double-digit rebounds. We got a lot of great rebounders, so it's hard to pad those stats on our team. Lazabian and Frank, top 10 scoring. So everything is all gravy. 69, giggity giggity. 69 and 13. Does that make us the best? Are we the best? We are. We are the best by far if we're talking about margin of victory. With an average 19-point margin of victory. Next up would be the Montreal Mounties, who won a respectable 67 games, but only had a 12-point margin of victory. So, let us go to the playoffs. To the playoffs. Where we are going to simulate 1 week going against the Cleveland Curses. Wow. Almost lost. We won in 7 games. It's a little too close for me, guys. Kevin still going to be out 1 more game. It's 14 points and 6 rebounds with a 17 PER. Just sitting on the bench. Not really all that great. Not feeling that. So let's simulate 1 more week. Going up against the Detroit Muscle. Once again. Let's take this 1 week. Shall we? Alamo. Holy shit. Winning in 7 games once again. That is pretty scary. What? All right. So now we're going against our rivals, the Cheesesteaks. see where we can go. We're going to take this one game at a time. In the Western Conference, we have two completely different teams. And this is a close win, 99-95. Monuments taking it. Cheesesteaks tying it up, though, with a convincing win, 89-79. Can we move past that? No. Cheesesteaks with another convincing win, 95-80. We got to be able to pull this out. And it looks like the end is near. Let's take a look at the roster, the Cheesesteaks here. Well, they have one of the best players in the game. And that's really about it. There's not a whole lot that's too special about that. I mean, they've got a really solid defensive team. Lots of rebounding on their team. Not a really great distributing team, though. I mean, they got somebody coming off the bench playing essentially starter minutes, putting up 6 assists, but in their starting squad, they've got their shooting guard doing the do. So, are we going to come back from a huge deficit, take over? Well, Dwayne Montpremier is out for 2 games. So things are getting tough. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. We have 2 guys out. 2 starters are out for the next game, and they're all key games at this point. So this might be the last one for us. That is sad. Cheesesteaks gonna knock out the reigning champ Monuments. And let's see what they do. They're going against LA. I hope they lose. I hope they lose. I hope they lose. They're the best. We lost to the best team. MVP of the league, Zabian. We got guys on all first team, all league, all defense. But we're still a young team. The owner's happy. We're gonna go to the draft where there's some interesting picks here. Nothing super amazing, but there's definitely some interesting picks. So let's see. Start the draft. We'll get another center. I always like to pick up these centers just to see how they develop. Maybe even a point guard that can shoot some threes. And we also have this second round pick from Buffo. Okay. And we're going to re-sign. Nedu. I think we have to pick up Nedu because he is the future. I wish he was a better passer and a better dribbler, but he is the future for us. Roderick Matthews is not. So we're not going to re-sign Roderick. He wants 8 mil. Nedu's a bit younger. 5 seasons. It's going to be a hard contract to dump later on. Okay, onward to free agency. Today's Sunday, isn't it? I had a pretty good Sunday. I spent all my day cleaning everything. Everything's clean. I vacuumed, I mopped. Sheets are changed. I cleaned the windowsill. I went to the store, bought all kinds of cleaning supplies, all stocked up. Everything's done. I've done all the adult things that I need to do. Everything is totally clean. Did I shower today? Everything is almost everything is totally clean. Almost everything. So yeah. Doing good. We don't have any money. We can't sign anybody. We have nothing. Let's take a look though. The trading block. We got some big contracts here. Where's Frank? Oh man, Frank is so cheap for us right now compared to how good he is. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, this is the squad, man. We won a championship with these guys, so let's stick with these guys. There's no reason to stray from what has worked. And Frank just popped 6. So we got 270 overall players. And then Vershawn and then Dude, Dwayne Montpremier is 31. He was like 54 overall when I signed him. I was not expecting to give him that contract and to have him improve. And he's 63 overall now. It's insane. Lazabian just dropped 4, which is kind of sad. But he's 29. Kevin's 29. So a couple of these guys are getting older. I don't know what steroids Dwayne is using, but he should be sharing them with the rest of the team. Okay. Well, let us march onward to the playoffs with our squad. We are making really good profit. We have a top 5 player in the league. Check out league leaders. We got people all over the place. Everywhere. Just ball. Look at Dwayne Montpremier. 8.7, 8.8. Second best distributor in the league. If we go to the roster page, you can see that we've got ballers everywhere. Lazabian is injured at the moment, so we're going to be starting off the playoffs without him, which is a little concerning. It's just a little. I'm gonna make the chat bigger about that. It's a little, well, maybe not all the way. Oh fuck! Oh shit! I'm moving everything. What about that? Just like that. Yeah, just like. So onward to the playoffs we go. Philadelphia is a 7th seed now, so hopefully they make it to the conference final where we can knock them the fuck out. But we're going to simulate a week here against the Muscle, and we're going to win. And then we're going to go against the Cleveland Curses. Kevin is injured now. Kevin, come on, man. Gotta have you in there. Let's just simulate one game at a time here, where we just destroyed the Curses. Let's take a look at the stats here just to see who went off. Everybody went off. We had 3 players that were around 30 points. Frank almost had the double-double. Frank is a beast, yo. So glad we tanked. Pick up Frank. That was the Frank tank. What that was. We didn't know it at the time, but we were tanking for Frank. And the Cleveland Curses are gonna try to play catch up. Kevin's back in the starting lineup, so that is gonna put us into the conference finals against who? Montreal or Atlanta? They're going to a game 7. This is a big one. Ooh, we're going against the 2nd seed. So let's hit it. Beating Montreal Mounties 113-103. Let us continue the shenanigans, shall we? No, they're going to tie it up 106-87 Mounties, but we're going to march forward. Vershawn Matlock made the game-winning 3-point play at the buzzer in an 89-87 win over the Mounties. I just want you all to understand that he is a center. My center with 31 for his 3-point stat just hit the game-winning 3-pointer at the buzzer in the playoffs. Holy fucking solid. You know what that reminds me of? I think there was a playoff game where good old Timmy from San Antonio, I think he was in a playoff game and he hit a 3-pointer to tie the game. And it was his first 3-pointer of the season, I believe. I don't remember I don't remember what year, but I have this vague memory of watching it, and it was disgusting. They were talking about it. They were like, "That's his first 3-pointer of the year. He's not a 3-point shooter." Vershawn. Oh, it's not really a charity fund, Lizzie. I'm just cracking jokes because somebody was in the Discord chat and they were like, Dumbmatter doesn't want our money. And he was like, the hell I don't. Here's my PayPal email. Here's my contact form. Send me all of the money. It was just kind of funny that somebody said that, and so I was like, we'll just make this the charity stream. But if you want to send Dumbmatter money, feel free. Okay, so exciting. We are marching onward. One more day. Look at that, 100 to 90. I'm getting too excited, but we're not in the finals yet. Let's get to the finals. Bam! Crushing the Mounties. Who are we going up against now? They're going to a game 7. LA versus Dallas. Bam! Los Angeles going head to head with Washington. And they are going to take the first game 187. What about the second one? We're going to tie it. And we have 2 injuries. Holy fuck. Dwayne Montpremier is out for 22 games. He's out for the rest of the playoffs. We just lost the second best distributor in the league. Fuck. Somebody needs to step it up, man. Somebody's got to step it up. Oh, that was Gasher. Gasher was like, Dumbmatter doesn't want our money. Dumbmatter was like, shut up and give me your wallets. Give them to me. Simulate one more day. Look at that. Even losing the best distributor in the game. 116-92. Let's keep this cruising. Oh my goodness. They tied it up. 95-89. LA. Can we move ahead? Oh shit, we can. 97-81. Convincing win. This is for all the beans. Is it going to get tied up? Are we going to a game 7? Oh my fucky doodle dandy. We are going to a game 7 in the finals. And you know that means that we're going live, baby. Los Angeles Earthquakes at the Washington Monuments. Let's get it cracking. Dwayne Montpremier sitting out, unfortunately. But thankfully, we've got Nedu Gardner, solid player, on the floor. And we're getting started pretty good. We're getting started pretty good. 14, 17-6. Lazabian Dixon leading the team with 9 points, shooting 4 for 5 and 1 for 2 from beyond the arc. Nedu Gardner not distributing a whole lot, but he's holding it down for the team. They are not scoring very well. Earthquakes are having a hard time. It looks like their point guard, who is a pretty solid shooter, is 2 for 4. Jarrell Swift here is 1 for 5. And Andrew Olson is 0 for 3. Not doing so hot. Currently 29-17 Monuments. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Frank is just doing what he do. Actually, he's not doing what he do. He's 3 for 12. That is fucking terrible, Frank. What the fuck is wrong with you? He's probably getting some bad passes because he doesn't have his homeboy in there. Feeding him. Dwayne Montpremier. Don't worry. If we win, you're still a champion, bro. It's gonna be okay. Lazabian Dixon is just he's a fucking great scorer. That's what he does. He's got 15 points. Vershawn Matlock with 13 rebounds. Those 3 turnovers are hurting us a little bit. That's all right. Got our power forward, Kevin, with 4 assists, tied for Nedu to lead the team in assists at the moment. But it's a close game once again, as we are moving forward in the third quarter. 6 minutes left. 55-51. Earthquakes. But we're still ahead. They've got 2 players scoring in double figures. Mike Shepard leading the Earthquakes with 17 points. And Chris Neufeld with 12 rebounds. But Vershawn Matlock is just going nuts on the boards. He's got 16 rebounds here with 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Make that 17. He's got his double-double, throwing 11 points into the mix. Oh, yeah. So here we are with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 77-72. Earthquakes getting pushed around. Lazabian is leading the team with 24 points. Vershawn Matlock's got 20 rebounds. He's just going nuts on the boards. He's not sharing. Not sharing is caring in the NBA. Nedu Gardner is still trying to work the ball around the team. He's got 5 assists. And they are taking, oh, we're going to slow this down here because this is nasty close. 1 minute and 20 seconds left, and the Earthquakes are up by 2 with 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. They managed to pull away in this quarter. But we're tied up now. 26 seconds left. It's 89-89. They just scored. They got 2 free throws. 26-7. Oh my goodness, we just tied it up. 91-91. Are we going into overtime? No! No, we're not! We did it at the last second. Holy fuck. What happened? What happened? Oh my goodness. Lazabian Dixon, 3-pointer at the last second from Frank. Frank dished it out to his boy Lazabian, and we are champions. Final seconds, my man Frank and Lazabian working it. God damn. 31 points for Lazabian to lead the team. 23 points for Vershawn. And Nedu with 6 assists to make us champions once again. That's why you got to get ballers on your team. That's why you gots to have ballers. There ain't no replacement for ballers. There's no replacement. Fuck yes. Okay. So, let's go back to the playoff screen where we can see we are the champions. Where's the where's that screen? Like the final screen, league champs. No, that's not it. The end screen. No, that's not it as well. How do I go to the fucking end screen? History. No. I always forget how to do this. Every single time. There's a way to see all the, but how? Wait, playoffs, Washington, history. I thought it was the year. I thought you click on the year, but it's going. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? The screen where you see like all the awards and stuff. How did I miss that? Where the fuck is the award screen? I want to see. No, it's not trans. Is it this one? Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Vershawn Matlock, the defensive player of the year. Lazabian Dixon, the MVP. Frank is the finals MVP. We had the best record in the Eastern Conference. And of course, we are league champions. What up, Dumbmatter? It's the league history. League history. Never get that right. Whew. So, good things are happening. Oh, look at this point guard here. Cody Woods. 68 and 80. That would be nice. But we're going to get Jerome Chapman here. Boom. And then Matt Roy. So I just want to point out real quick. We started from the bottom. Now we're here. Just wanted to point that out. Okay. We tanked the first 2 seasons. We got Frank. Frank was the game changer. Okay, if we look at EWA, actually, Lazabian is the best player in our league. But I think Frank has had more of an impact, really, putting up 24 points per game, 9 rebounds, and he's got a better PER. The EWA is because Lazabian has been on the team longer, of course, but I think over time Frank is going to be the one that takes it all out. And he was the 2nd overall pick. I don't know where his contemporary is. Where is his what happened to Ed Freeman here? Ed Freeman is currently Ed Freeman has done nothing. He's done nothing with his career. Nothing. 1st overall pick has done nothing. I mean, he's putting up 20 points per game, but if he's on a trash team, that's not really saying a whole lot. What's Denver doing these days? 38 and 44? He's not even the leading scorer. Oh, Ed. The history books are not going to be kind to you, Ed. No. But they're going to be holding up Frank. Oh, Gasher got fired. Poor Gasher. You got to win, brother. Got to get those wins. We got 2 chips, okay? 2 chips in 3 playoff appearances. So let's stay hungry. We're going to re-sign. Should we re-sign Lazabian and Frank? I'm going to put a yes on that. Max amount 5 seasons. Lazabian with a loyalty contract. Frank for 5 seasons. Frank with a loyalty contract. Love these guys. They're the fucking best. So onward to free agency, where we have no money. We are spending a lot on contracts. If we take a look at the financials here, I mean, we're making money. We're filling the seats. They can't be mad. They can't be mad at us, but we are definitely spending a whole lot of Skrilla. Oof. But we got the cumulative cash. That's gonna give us a buffer, I think. Okay. So let's see what happens to the squad. Are we gonna get better? That's the real question. Because if you want to keep that train going, you got to keep getting better. Frank got better. Vershawn got better. Dwan Montpremier. Dude, Dwan Montpremier is 32 years old. He has improved every single season since I gave him that $8.5 million contract. He was like 29. I was like, bro, you're not even really that good. I think he was like 54 overall when I gave him the contract. If we go back in time. So he was 29 and he was 55 overall. And he was like, bro, you got to give me the 8.5 mil contract. You've been paying me 9 mil. I'm just asking for 8.5 mil now. And I'm like, bro, you were 58 overall. Now you're 55. Okay, you're 29. Like it's not really a good idea. You know what I'm saying? But he helped us get a chip. So I was like, okay, we're gonna take the risk on that contract. And then he was like, boom, he popped 61 at 30. Okay, and then 31, he's like, boom, 63. He's 32 now, and he's like, boom, 65. He was a terrible shooter. Terrible. Now he's decent. Didn't have hands. Now he can pop the ball. Now he's got some dribble. Now he's an even better passer. Baller. Baller status. Baller achievement unlocked. And then Frank here. Frank just doing what he do. Just to dominate. Lazabian dropped down a little bit. Sitting dirty. He was one of the pre-generated characters. But he got himself 2 chips. He got 2 MVPs. He got a finals scoring leader. Got some clutch games. Okay. Let's auto sort the roster. Now the game is saying Nedu Gardner should slide into the starting spot. I mean, we got a lot of front court players. Maybe we should let Nedu get in there. He was a point guard. Now he's just a guard. But I feel like Kevin should probably stay in there because Kevin's got that 3. Let's stretch that floor. Decisions. Let's try it out. Let's move Kevin down a bit and see what they can do. We're going to get it started. Well, no, let's take a look at the player ratings. Frank is now the 5th best player in the league. He has the most skills of any player in the top 10. So let's see what we can do here, Frank. We're going to get another chip. Onward. Marching to the playoffs where we started out 15-0. This is just nasty. Frank is putting up 26 points and 9 rebounds with a 28 PER. This is disgusting. We're still making a profit, even though we have probably the biggest payroll. We have the 2nd biggest payroll, and we're still pulling in profit. Our attendance maxed out. We won 69 giggity games, and Frank was just going insane. Lazabian still putting up 20 points, 6.8 rebounds, and hey, let's throw in 4.6 assists with a 23 PER. My man Dwayne Montpremier, 8.7 assists. Doing that do. Let's check out the league leaders. We got 2 of the top 5 best rebounders on our team. Frank is now a leader in the rebound category. Oh, he's also the 4th best scorer in the game, Dwayne Montpremier. Always fighting Nail Weiss here. Nail Weiss has been the league leading distributor for a while now. I think. No? Is that his first time? Thought he's been there. No, he's fresh. His first season. Vershawn Matlock is the best field goal percentage in the game. And Frank is just adding to his greatness. The best EWA. We've got 3 of the 10 best, most efficient players in the league. So safe to say this is going to be a really easy championship for us. I'm calling it right now. That's how confident I am. We're going to do it. Frank is going to take himself to another level. He's going to find another gear in the playoffs. And we're going to play that money ball. So this is going to be, we're just going to simulate 1 week here because Toronto is going to be just easy. Knocked him out. 4 games. Nedu Gardner is going to be out for 3 games. So we'll see how that impacts us going against Miami. We'll take it 1 game at a time here, in which we will handedly beat them. Nedu's back in the lineup. 102, 80. We're going to beat them again. 105, 77. They're trying to scratch and claw their way out, but it's not going to happen because we just destroyed them. 108 to 80. Let's take a look. Who went insane here? Frank went nuts. 33 points, 9 rebounds. Oh, and Vershawn Matlock with 26 points and 10 rebounds, getting him the double-double. Kevin is doing okay. Coming off the bench. Got himself 10 points, 11 points. That's all we need. So let's knock out Miami. Goodbye. Sweeping them out. And now we got to wait and see. Is it going to be Montreal or is it going to be Philadelphia? I hope it's the cheesecakes, snakes, cakes, steaks, the cheese snakes, steaks, the cheese steaks. Montreal. Looks like they're going to take it though. No, going to a 7-game series here. And it is going to be the cheese steaks. Well, let's raise the stakes then. Let's raise those stakes. And they're going to beat us handedly in the first matchup, 111 to 74. Is our full team all together? Like, everything okay? Guys, like, how are you going to get fucked up like that? That's not right. That is not right. Play 1 more game. They are going to fucking 79-73 cheesesteaks. This doesn't make any sense. 3? And we forced overtime? Oh my god. They're not even that good. Are they that good? Oh. They did this to us last time. It's like a bad dream. Fuck Montez Haskins. So things aren't looking too hot right now. But we gotta win. Okay? Comeback's gotta start somewhere. They have to start somewhere. I'm gonna close my eyes. Click the button. Oh, 111, 108. Cheesesteaks. What you know about that? You don't know nothing. But can we tie this up? That's the question. That's the $1 million question. Can we tie this up to go to 7 games? Oh, son of a bitch, you motherfuckers. Holy shit. Okay. So we're going live. We're going live to the Philadelphia Cheesesteaks at the Washington Monuments to take us to the finals after being down 0-3. Let's do it. Moneyball. Frank, what you got for us? What kind of performance do you have for us? Because we need to see it, Frank. We need to see you ball the fuck out. And he's already marching towards greatness with 5 points in this first quarter already. Nedu Gardner. who is now in the starting squad. Needs to show that he's got what it takes. Still leading in this first quarter, 17-12. Monuments. Drum Chapman is injured. I don't think we really need to worry about him though. So it's Frank going against Montez Haskins, who's been scoring insane for the cheesesteaks, but currently he's 0 for 4, all of them being 3-point shots. Oh, well, now he's got 2 scores. Antoine Jackson is leading them with 9 points. But it's 32-19. We're up by 15 right now with a minute left in the first quarter. Frank has got 7 points, but Dwayne Mompremier, the old man who has improved significantly over the past couple of seasons, he is tied with Kevin Bartolome with 12 points. And our boy Nedu's got 4 assists, trying to help us. We're in the second quarter now with 8 minutes left. 46-32. Monuments trying to make something happen. Dwayne Mompremier has already got a double-digit game score. 12.7. Frank is into double digits now. Nedu's into double digits as well. We got 4 players in double digits. Montez Haskins is 4 for 12. He's got 11 points for the cheesesteaks. So he's having a tough time. Antoine Jackson is leading for the cheesesteaks with 12 points. We got 3 minutes left in the second quarter. It's 57-40. Monuments up by 17. Getting nasty. Frank is leading in the rebound category with 5. Lazabian actually just tied him. So we're trying to get those boards. And Mompremier got 17 points. Lead the team so far. Kevin coming off the bench with 12. Doing us a solid. So we're into the third quarter. We've been crushing for every single quarter thus far. Can we continue that streak with 9 minutes left in the third quarter while we're leading 66-49? Frank is 7 for 11, shooting 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. He is now tied to lead the Monuments with 7 points, with Dwayne Mompremier trying to match up with him. Nedu Gardner leading us with 5 assists. And they have finally brought the lead down to 10. Make that 8. They are outscoring us in this quarter. They've got 21 points. We've got 12. And our lead is eroding quickly, as Frank is going to just pass into the 21 points mark to go along with his 7 rebounds. He's got 3 steals, but he's got 4 turnovers. Not a good ratio there. But we're still up by about 10. Holding it down. We've just got the fourth quarter started. They did outscore us in the third quarter. Let's hope that we can continue to put the pressure on them as we try to pull out of the gutter and pull an amazing upset. Tied for scoring in the quarter, almost. It's very close. They're pulling out a slight edge, but we've got a 10-point lead on them. But some of our starters are scoring easy. I think it was a good idea to put Kevin on the bench because he can do some nasty things. Got 18 points. And Nedu is just a much better distributor. He's got 8 assists. Frank is about to get 30 points. He's got 28 right now. Can he push it? He's got 5 fouls. Got to be careful. We've got 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and we're up by 11. They're still outscoring us in the quarter by about 2 points. It's close. Haven't seen Frank score for a while. Frank, you gonna get 30 points? We're about to win this. We're up by 10. There's a minute and 20 seconds left. Frank still hasn't scored. But this is a wrap. We got it. We just did the comeback, yo. I'm gonna take a victory sip. Take a quick victory sip. Who's the best? Who's the best? Anybody? Can anybody see who the best is? Boom! Boom shakalaka! We're down. They just had to win one game. Just one game. And they couldn't fucking do it. Couldn't do it. Here we are. The drama's not done yet, though. No, we got to go up against Dallas. Let's take it one game here, just to get things moving. Nedu Gardner has recovered from his injury. We beat them, 89-75. Can we get the repeat? Can we get it? Ooh, it's looking tasty. 119-86. Sniper's about to shoot themselves in the foot. Oof. Oof. 128. 122. You smell the sweep? I told y'all I was going to win the finals, right? You all were nervous. You didn't believe me. I believed, okay? I believed in the monuments. I never doubted it. I knew the comeback was coming. 0 for 3, you counted me out. You were running to your bookies at the last second and be like, let me change my bet. You can't change your bet. Can't do it. I haven't played basketball since I got the shirt, but I will wear it, Lizzie. I'm gonna go play basketball with my Monuments shirt. I play every week, so I'll make sure to do it this week. And this is where we win. Boom! Motherfuckers! What you know about Monuments? Probably not enough. Frank. MVP. Defensive Player of the Year. Okay, and Finals MVP. Frank is going to be the greatest of all time. It's not even a debate. Not even a debate. Frank is going to be the best of all time. We got the repeat. That's the most important thing to remember. It's all because of Frank. Go to the draft here. Idris Hammond, power forward. Let's look at overall. Probably use another point guard because I think we're pretty front court heavy. And we'll draft on potential there. Get Claiborne Boyce. Okay. So, see who we got to resign. Oh, we got to give Rashawn Matlock. I mean, the dude's just amazing. We're gonna be spending a lot of money. Dwayne Montpremier really shouldn't be signed. He's asking for more money, and I respect. He's improved his game a lot. He's the second best distributor in the league, scoring in double digits, gets some rebounds. That's a lot of money, though. Oh man, we're gonna lose so much money. We gotta keep the squad together. We gotta just keep the squad together, yo. He's gonna retire on our team, and then we'll keep these peeps. They were there. They watched. They were there. Why don't I become a real manager for the Wizards? You know what, the Wizards are doing okay right now. They're doing all right. I think the problem is mostly with the players at this point. We got a lot of young guys, and we had a bit more success when there was some older guys on the team, but now you got a lot of young guys there. Zayman wants to see Frank's player page. We'll pull up the player page real quick. My man Frank, 73 overall right now. He's let's go to where is EW? Oh, AWA is here now. He's already at 65 in 4 seasons. So Frank is doing the do. Very nice. Let's check out his accolades. Frank has just been nasty since he got into the league. 3-time champion, 1-time MVP, 2-time finals MVP, 2-time defensive player of the year. He's also the rookie of the year. Oh fuck, god damn it, Frank. I already ran out of fingers to go through all your rewards. Let's get the second handout here, Frank. League blocks leader. Okay. 4-time all league. 4-time all defensive. And he was on the all rookie team. Okay, so what more could you do? What more could you possibly do, Frank? I'm getting nervous. I only got 1 finger left, Frank. Okay. Next, I got to pull off my footy socks, and use my toes. And trust me, nobody wants to see my feet here. But I will show you the footy socks because they're kind of cute. Hold on. Let's check out the footy socks. Yeah, check those guys out. They got the grip on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So you don't slip. Got it. It's chilly. It's chilly right now. So it's cute. Got a little tree on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're allowed to show that much leg on Twitch. Actually, they let the girl streamers do it. They should be able to let me. It's fine. Okay. All right. So we doing it. We doing it. And he's getting better. 73. So let us go to free agency, where we will not be able to do a damn thing. I think we have the most expensive payroll. Yeah, fuck. Let's increase ticket prices. How about that? Maybe 67? I don't think it happens immediately. But our luxury tax is getting pretty pricey, and our cumulative tax is taking a hit from that. So let's see if our squad improves, shall we? Onward. Now, Frank didn't go down. Lazabian putting in that work, popped even more. Nedu Gardner popped 4. Dwayne Montpremier didn't get worse. I don't know what this dude is on. He's definitely got the best steroids on the team. Andrew Parsons, I don't even know who this is, but they just popped 12 to get up to 51 overall. He was the 30th overall pick 3 seasons ago. Just played a little bit, got minutes. That's great. That's great to see. Okay, so by all accounts, we're a better team. Can we continue? Frank, it's on you. Frank is only 26. I don't know if y'all saw that. Frank's still youngin'. So let's get this season started. Not great to start off with a loss. We're losing more games than we did in the past. And our profits are shaking and baking. Got me nervous, but now we're cruising. Cruising to a 73 win season. Holy shit on a stick. Let's go to the league leaders here. Look at that. We got 2 top 10 scorers. 2 of the top 3 rebounders. Vershawn's going to be missing the first 2 playoff games. Dwayne Montpremier. You know, every year there's a new number 1 distributor. But Dwayne is always number 2. I would rather take a consistent number 2 than a transient number 1. Zabian likes to hit those free throws. Frank is just doing it, man. Stank leg or stank leg? Is that a typo? I'm not doing the stanky leg. That's what you're trying to get me to do. Okay, Ferret, I know what you're trying to do. Try and get some of that late night material. It's not happening. Okay. So, 70, this is the best season that we've ever had. Oh, we lost $89 million. That is not good. That is really, really bad. We're going to get fired. Holy crap. Yeah, we're going to have to restructure the team after this season because this is just unsustainable to have 3 max contracts, 1 almost max contract, and then another 16 mil. Kevin is going to be off the team next season. We're not going to re-sign him. Not for 26 mil. I think we could hold 3 max contracts. Anyway, it's playoff time. It's our best season ever with 73 wins. So let's just focus on the playoffs and worry about getting fired later. Simulating 1 week here where we knocked out Montreal fairly easily. Frank is injured. Frank, how many games are you injured? 2 more games. So let's simulate 2 games pretty slowly. We still beat the Massacre handedly, 133-100, with Frank sitting down. Who went nuts? Lazabian always picking up the pace. 6 for 10 from beyond the arc, 42 points. Throw in 7 assists as well. Why not? Andrew Parsons is that center that popped 13. He had 13 rebounds. Doing it. Okay. So it looks like we might be doing pretty well against Boston, and we continue. Frank is back in the starting lineup. We're already up 2 on Boston, so let's keep the train going. 126-100, crushing Boston, and we're gonna win. I just want to take a moment since we're playing against Boston to say fuck the Celtics, and that's it. Just a quick public service announcement. So we're gonna simulate 1 more day at a time here. Cincinnati trying to post the comeback against New York, but it's not going to happen. So it's going to be the Monuments versus the number 3 seed New York. And we're going to beat the Bankers 133-111. We are just going nuts with the scoring. Everybody in our starting squad scoring in double figures. And then Andrew Parsons coming off the bench, shooting 4 for 5, getting 12 points. Frank led with 27. He's got 8 rebounds. Always catches a lot of fouls, man. Plays strong. Strong. Knocking motherfuckers around. Can we do it again? Oof. Close game. 108, 101. Bankers taking it. But what about the follow-up? We're going to do well. Winning by 10 points. 95-85. Monuments. Continuing. And Andrew Parsons just made the game-winning basket at the buzzer. And Andrew Parsons is trying to make a name for himself coming off the bench here. That is disgusting. He got a double-double off the bench. Dude, this kid is insane. He's insane. He was the 30th overall pick. He's 51 overall. He's getting game winners. He's pulling double-doubles off the bench. What the fuck? We're getting lucky in the draft with this stream. Lucky. Okay. It's not luck. It's my eye for talent, really. But, I don't want to be too... You know what I'm saying? We'll call it luck. It's fine. It's fine. We are on the verge of making it to the finals for the 3rd straight season. We're in the finals. Oh, man, and we really dismantled them here. 109. 75. Holy Nikes. My man Frank leading once again. 23 points. 13 rebounds. Got that double. So who is going to be our victim in the finals this season? Is it going to be Sacramento? Is it going to be Portland? Sacramento's up by 1. It's going to be the number 2 Western Seed Conference, Sacramento. So we're going to take one game here, and we're going to destroy them. 100-67. Lazabian leading the way with 24 points and 14 rebounds. And Frank's got his back. 18 points. 10 rebounds. Andrew Parsons with 13 points and 7 rebounds. 5 of those being offensive boards. Oh, and hey, fuck it. Throw 3 blocks and 2 steals in there. Only 1 turnover. He was plus 26 off the bench. He's insane. What an insane pickup at the 30th pick. Shot 50% for the game. So can we continue this party? Oh, you know it. It was a closer game, but we won. The Gold Rush are rushing their way out of this finals. 91-88 Monuments. Holding it down. Oof. And they're going to steal a close game. It happens sometimes. 95-93. Gold Rush. That's okay. Okay, maybe they'll win a more convincing game. 99-90. But oh my god. Oh, that's embarrassing. 127-77 Monuments. Total dismantling. 36 points and 12 rebounds from Frank. Just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. That's not even appropriate. I hope kids weren't watching, because this is terrible. 36 points. 16 for 17 from the free throw line. 4 for 9 from 3-point. He's a forward, everyone. 3 steals, 3 blocks. Just to mention that. Kevin's still doing it with 18 points off the bench. It's going to be his last season with us, so I hope he's enjoying it. So can we finish this off? Can we do that? Can we get the three-peat? You goddamn right we can. Oh my goodness. Vershawn Matlock is now the defensive player there. He was probably fighting with Frank for the I wish we could see the top 5 of like who were, you know, who was in contention. Because I'm curious to see if Frank was was battling it out. Because Frank won it last year, so Vershawn stole it from Frank this year. But Frank got MVP, and Lazabian was Finals MVP. So just nastiness all around. I don't know how long I've been streaming. It's been a while. We've got, oh my goodness, we've got a 2 hour stream going, but I mean, we're so silky smooth right now. Oh wait, hold on. Dumbmatter chiming in with the facts. Top 5 defensive player of the year is the all defensive team. So if we go to history over here, then Frank was he was trying. He was trying. He was only third. He's just gonna have to settle for MVP. That's it. He's just gonna have to settle for MVP. That's fine. What can you do about that? You know? Look. Zam, man. Oh man, I wish I could show this on the stream. I don't know how to show this on the stream. If anybody's on the Basketball GM Discord, Zam man's got how do I show this on the stream? I'm just gonna try to add this. Oh my god. How do I add this shit? This is great. Hold on. Window capture. That's a new window. We want Discord. Look at it's Frank. It's Frank. Check out Frank. It's my man Frank. The tank. Doing it. Look at that. 44. He's got some sort of skin condition. So, you know, but we respect that. We're not gonna hate on Frank. Doing it. That's beautiful. All right. But we have to continue. We have to keep it going. So let's keep it going. I'm so tired. I'm like really done. But we're fucking crushing it. And I like to start a new season every single time I play. But we might have to keep this one going. I might have to continue playing this one. Okay. Start the drafts. So I've gotten pretty lucky with draft pick. Oh, look at Simone Cara here. Just a defensive monster in the making. So we're gonna draft you. And then I was hoping for a guard. I was hoping we could get a guard. There's no really good guards. Fuck it. Rashard Allen. So who are we going to re-sign? Oh, fuck. Actually, Kevin is asking for a reasonable contract. He wanted 26 million, or he was making 26 million. And now he's like, look, I'm 31 years old. I've got 59 potential, 59 overall. I want to stay on the team. So just hook me up with 3.4 mil. And I'm like, okay. That's a done deal. You're sticking around, Kevin. Andrew Parsons here. Our beast. In 17 minutes, he's averaging 6 points, 5.6 rebounds, coming off the bench. Wants 10 mil. I really shouldn't do this, but we're going to do it. Just to see if it's trade material. I mean, you can't just let guys like that just go away. So if we check our league finances, our payroll has dropped a little bit. We're still getting hit with the fucking luxury tax, man. and it's really hurting us. But cumulatively, we're still in the blue. So do I risk having another deficit while we're rocking and rolling with this team? I think we do. I think we do risk it. Yeah. Fuck it. We're not blowing up the team. So let's see how the boys fare in the off season. Everybody got worse. Everyone. Maybe we have to make some moves here. No, fuck it. We're keeping the team together. It's not changing. We just won 3 championships in a row. So we're gonna keep this party moving. 4 championships in total. Frank helped us win in his rookie season. Okay. Well, let's get the season started then. And we're starting off pretty strong. Can we please keep the profits going? We're in the oh man. Oh gosh, losing so much money. Oh fuck. But we're winning. We're winning. Oh man, negative 58 mil, but we're still in the blue. Frank putting up 26.9, 27 PER. Bergeron is getting them rebounds. Look at Andrew Parsons with the 7 and the 7.6 off the bench. Kevin is fighting for the minutes. Getting old. He's got a little competition now. So here we are, first seed in the playoffs. Number 1, as usual, the best. Let's auto sort the roster once again. Then go to the playoffs and simulate 1 week here. Going against the curses. Oof. Swept the curses. And then let's just do 1 more week. We're going against Baltimore here. We've got the 495 battle going on. One week. Oof. And here we go again with the fucking cheesesteaks. And we're tied now. 1-1. They're taking the lead. 97-76 cheesesteaks. Oof. Oof. They're 1 win away from knocking us out. Can we have some magic one more time? One more time, please. Basketball GM gods. One more time. No! No, no, no. Well, that's going to be the end of this team because we cannot sustain 3 max contracts. We lost in the conference finals. We're going to simulate to the end where Denver is going to end up winning, and nobody won an award this season. So we have some tough choices to make as we move forward because we do not have a sustainable roster. And I'm surprised that we are still on the squad. That's the nice thing about winning those championships with cheap teams is that you get that cumulative payroll bonuses or the income bonuses over here, if we go to finances, this is what you really want to focus on. So once you get into the red, you're fucked, bro. But he's still happy that we made so much money over here. We made so much money over here, but now it's on its way out. So we gotta clean up. I already know what's gonna happen. I'm not happy about it, but I know what's gonna happen. No, maybe I don't. Tough choices, man. Tough fucking choices. I wish we could restructure these contracts. How old are these guys? Like, some of them are old. They should be taking less. Or when do their contracts end? Oh, they're still on for a while. But Nedu. Yeah. Okay. It's after the draft, so let's re-sign. We still have everybody. We still have the core. So we need to make some adjustments. We're going to go to the trading block. Frank, Vershawn. Has Vershawn always been on the team? Did we draft him? We drafted him. No, I guess... No, he was just on the team. We didn't draft him. He was just on the team. So I don't feel too strongly for Vershawn. And he's only 60 overall. I mean, you're past. You're past that contract, bro. That's not acceptable. You got plenty of stats, plenty of awards, put up some big numbers, had some big games, but you are killing us. So we're gonna have to see what we can get. First rounder would be nice. Ooh, first round pick from Portland. How's Portland doing these days? Portland is rebuilding. So we're going to give him a player that is probably going to get worse. All right, so we got to figure out how to make this work. We're going to probably pick up a bad contract, but we'll see if we can flip it. What if we just ask them, what makes this work? They got something close. They want a future second round pick. Now this is pretty good. They're also giving us a young guard who does a little bit of everything. Had 12 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists last season. So we should be able to move him, but we got to get another piece to make the money work. It's going to have to be a decently sized contract as well. Nick Brown, still not enough. Still not enough. We're just going to have to pick up this bad contract here. Connor. That's going to make it work. So this is not a good contract. It's 10 mil for 51 overall. It's 1 year left on his contract. Will they do it? Not quite good enough. What if I give you a first round pick that I don't need because we're awesome and you're not? So we'll essentially trade first round picks. Okay. That's cool for me. I don't think that we're going to be worse. Or at least not that much worse. Frank did fail us. Frank failed us. That's okay. I still believe in Frank. So Bob, we need to... Actually, we might keep Bob. Bob's a nice young guard over here. He had 6 assists last season, right? Damn, he came into the league young. 6 assists. Check his passing stats, only 61. How did he have 6 assists? I don't know. I don't know. But I don't want to get rid of Dwayne. He was on the team, undrafted. Hmm. Well, we definitely need to get rid of Connor here because this is a terrible contract. So if we could just dump it somewhere. Oof. 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 Okay. Okay, the cheesesteaks are gonna help us out a little bit. 2.8. So that's like 3 and then like 4. So 5. So we could flip him for 5 mil and then try to dump the rest of those contracts for second rounders maybe. Okay, you can take this garbage off my hands. Cheesesteaks. But we got to keep cleaning house. Zach Wellis needs to go. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, it's not going to happen. Oh, shit. What's our payroll right now? League finances. 128. We got to get rid of one of these guys. Might have to get rid of Nedu. But I don't want to get rid of Nedu. He's my 9th overall pick. The 2017 draft. And he's just been balling out. What can we get for Bob? Bob's young. Bob's got good. There's a first round pick out there. Maybe for Joe here. Joe would help our salary cap situation out, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick up Joe. Send Bob to the Portland Roses. Okay. Anything to try to keep the core together. Kevin, I know we re-signed you. I know you've been with the team since forever. You got your 4 champions. With that 3.4 mil, that's gonna make a difference. Let's see if we can package you up with Zach here. And try to. Nope. Nope, that is not going to happen. Too old. Nobody wants to make that work. Well, we are in a predicament here. We are in a predicament indeed. Looks like we're gonna have to get rid of a core. I don't want to get rid of Andrew Parsons, but I think that's really the only recourse we have. We look at the league financials here. Just we got to get it under 100 mil. Because we get fined at the end of the season. And that's what's killing us. So we need to clear 15.5 mil. So Andrew Parsons is 10. We package him up with Kevin Bartolome. Nothing really great here. This one might be a good. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's our out right there. The venture capitalists, we're gonna pick up 1.5 mil in contracts. And that is gonna get us to 103. So let's see if we can package up a couple more of these contracts here, such as James Singler and Simone Cara and Joe Golson. Got to keep this core together. No? No good. Nope. Okay. Maybe a package deal. It's a bit too much there. Mm, mm, mm. Not looking so hot. Nobody's offering second rounders. I would take second rounders for these guys. Like, what if we just, can I not just click trade this guy? Oh, okay. Go trade and just say sort by contract. So Maurice Reed. Oh, that's not my team. Venture capitalist. Okay. Brian Pack for a far future second rounder. Crazy. What would make it work? They want a first rounder. Well, it's a 2028 first rounder, so I'm gonna take it. We just gotta clean money off the fucking books, yo. What if I package somebody else in there? What about that for the first rounder? Did that do it? Are we under? We need to clear out somebody else. So didn't I draft some people that I can dump? Who did I draft? How do I see who I drafted? Draft. I drafted you. I think I just packaged them out. You. You are still on the team. So James Singler and Jason Forts, I can release them, I believe, with it. Jason Singler. That's 1.5 mil right there. So that's gonna put me under, I think. Yay! Okay. So we have kept the core together. We picked up a lot of trash players. We're just gonna sweep them on out the door. Like so. Like so. Okie dokie. Very cool. I think I released too many players. Fuck. We gotta re-sign somebody. For the minimum. What's the minimum? 75? So they gotta be less than 75. Oh, it's the wrong one. Less than 0.75. So who is the best player? Nicholas Dorko Philokolopolis. This is actually a good pickup right here. Helps out the roster a little bit. Okay. So this is the new squad. Frank still with, well, let's go to the preseason just to see how everybody progresses. Talk about them. Almost everybody got worse except for Nedu Gardner, who popped 7. He is now the best player on the team. How exciting. But Frank dropped 170 overall. Lazabian getting old now. He's only 65 overall. He dropped 4. Nicholas Dorkofikis. I think we're gonna move you to the bench. We're gonna get a power forward in there. Zach Wellis is somebody we picked up. So we're not as strong in the front court anymore. But let's see what we can do. And this is probably going to be our last season for the day because it's getting a little late. I got other things I need to go do. I didn't think I was going to be playing this long, but you know, when you're cruising, you got to keep it moving. So look at that. We've got a nice, healthy profit. Check out our finances and see how that's going for us. We're back on the way up. And we've got our core. We made some moves, but we still have the core. It's very important. Not as strong of a team, though. Only 46 and 36. We are a 5th seed, which is pretty sad. Still got guys that are top 10 players. Frank is top 10 in scoring and rebounds. But he's slowing down a little bit. Slowing down a little bit. Not the dominant player that he was in seasons past. But we're going to move forward into the playoffs with our profits. Let's take this 1 week to see if we can knock off the Pittsburgh Rivers. Can we do it? Can we survive this first round? To upset them? We can't. It hurts. Oh, and Frank was injured. Frank got injured. We lost in the first round. This could be the beginning of the end for us. It's looking like it's the beginning of the end. Frank is still a top player in the league, but god dang it. And look at that. We got a nice 4th overall pick from that trade. Could we pick up the next franchise player? We have some options here. I'm looking at Sam Oldham here. Oldham. His last name is Oldham, like squished together. 22. He could fall to the 4th place because there's a bunch of young players here with good potentials. Let's see. Nope. Nope. He went 2nd. Picked up by St. Louis. St. Louis had the 2 first overall picks. Fuck. So we kind of have to look at... Oh, Richard Green is not an amazing player, but he's better than picking a point guard that's 23 overall and 76 potential. Like, we need somebody now. Our team is still okay now. So if we can get somebody that can help score, I think we got to go for Richard Green. I think we're in a situation here where we need Richard Green. We're going to do it. I don't think any of the analysts would expect him to get picked here. But we're kind of in a lucky situation where we're not a horrific team. We just need another baller. You were drafted. Get another shooting guard. Not an amazing scorer, but he's got a ball handling skill. So he can just not get a shitload of turnovers. Nedu Gardner refuses to sign. Homeboy. I drafted you. I could have traded your stupid ass last season, and then you just fucking dip. Wow. He's probably one of the best players in the league at this point. He's a top 10 player in the league. Montez Haskins is still the best player in the league. Damn, Nedu Gardner just did me dirty, and I didn't even see it coming. I should have shipped his ass out of town. Oh, fuck. That fucks a lot of things up. That is not cool. Oh, man. Oh. So onward to free agency, where we do have 19 million. It's the first time in a while that we've had money to spend. Look at this. Look at this point guard here. Jerry Skrank. He wants the max. He's 70 overall with an 88 potential. He's 27 years old, so he's not ever going to hit that potential. Look at Nedu over there, you piece of shit. Fuck you, Nedu, and your stupid ass first name. I hope nobody watching the stream is named Nedu right now. because that would be unfortunate. Isn't he, Lizzie? He's the biggest fucking bum ever. Let's go to the trading block. My team is pretty much gutted. I have a gutted team right now. We've got Richard Green, who's the 4th overall pick. We can't get rid of Frank or Lazabian. So it's not like we're gonna have a whole lot of space. So we gotta spend this 19 mil wisely. Okay, actually, this is very interesting because Austin Bartelstein here, it's a decent player. 57 and 87. He's 23 years old. A lot of room for improvement. Only asking for 10 mil. That's an easy 2-year contract right there. Signed, so we got our center. But we also have our guard. We got in the draft. But we lost our ball distributor. We lost playmaker. Let's sort by assists. And we can see here Marcus Johnson, the best, but he wants 12 mil, 19 mil. Danny White here is only asking for 12 mil. The young guard can hit 3, can handle the ball, pass. Really great passer. 99 steals. Good shooter. But he's just a little out of range. About 2 mil. So is it possible to trade all of these players for like a 2nd round pick? Yes. Yes, it is. We can get 2 2nd round picks. Look at that magic right there. Guess who has enough to sign the 2nd best ball distributor in free agency? And he's good. 61 overall, 25, has some potential. We could see some growth here. Hot diggity dank. 4-season contract. Look at that. Got my starting 5. Still pretty young. Lazabian's the only old man of the group. And we might have to ship him out, actually. We might have to ship him out now. No, we can't do that. Can't do that. Lazabian's been here since the start, yo. Lazabian has been here since the start. He averaged 30 points per game in his first season with us. It's just disgusting. He was there through the whole tanking process. We can't just knock him out, yo. He'll probably retire soon enough. And his contract is almost up. So we're just going to have to bite the bullet here. So it means that we need to fill out the roster with minimum contracts. Let's go ahead and get that started. So we'll look for the best overall here. And we have some interesting options. Another shooting guard. Wants 5-season contract. Okay. Whatever, it's the minimum. Bo Perry. Okay, Bo. Do it. Freddie Zavakis. Hop on board, Freddie. Matt Dowdell. Get on board. We need one more. Jesse Scott. Young point guard. So let's go to the preseason and see how it develops. I'll get you later, Dumbmatter, don't worry. Get my basketball gold, my basketball GM gold. I'll sign up again soon. Finally got a little bit of money to play around with. Look at that. Austin Bartlestein, pop 3. Jesse Scott, popping 8. Danny White, popping 2. Frank, popping 3 at 29 years old. We are going to move Richard Green, who is our young player. We're going to move him to the bench. And we're going to get Austin Bartlestein in here. Just to get a bit more front court power going. And this is our new squad. This is the new squad right here. This is it. They're trying, they have to take us to the promised land. Let's see if we can do it. I think this is going to be the last season. It's going to be the last season of the stream. Starting off strong. We do not have a top talented team. I'm sure if we look here, we're like 8th in talent. Oh, now we're 4th. Okay. Oh, we are doing pretty fine, actually. Look at that. 57 wins to get us the 2nd seed. My goodness. 23 points, 9.5 rebounds for Frank. Frank doing what he do. Richard Green, our first round pick, showing some potential. 9 points, 3 rebounds, almost 4 assists. 14 PER off the bench. 26 minutes. It's not really great compared to his minutes. Danny White was the guy that we worked so hard to sign. He's got 6.6 assists. And he's scoring in double. Everybody scored in double figures in the starting squad. So, considering we were in a pretty bad situation and that idiot left our team out of nowhere, doing all right. We're making profit. Doing okay. Everything's going to be okay. Because now we're in the playoffs as the 2nd seed going against Toronto. So let's just go 1 week here. And we just beat those Beavers. Going against the Muscle now. Richard Green, back from his injury. Imagine we could end the stream with a championship after a major restructure. It's a pretty we had a pretty extensive restructure there. I don't know if we go to the team history here real quick. I mean, we went from conference finals to we got knocked out the first series playoffs to now be back up to 57 wins to make the 2nd round. It's a pretty good turnaround. But we got the core. That's the important part. And we just swept the Muscle. And now we're going up against... Is it going to be Pittsburgh? Oh my goodness. New York is coming back. New York just came back to win. So it's the 1 seed versus the 2 seed. And we just lost a really close game to the Bankers. 98-96. New York taking the first one. But we came roaring back with a 116-111 win. Can we take the lead now that we're on our home court? We can with a convincing win. 90-74. Bankers should be scared. Oof, they should be scared. 102-99. Just skeeting right past them. Can we close this out though? No. 103-98. Bankers trying to fight their way back and they are going to bring it to a game 7. And you know, we're going live. Washington Monuments at the New York Bankers. This is to get into the finals. We've got our core players, Frank, Lazabian. Those are the likely suspects. I think everybody else has changed. Frank and Lazabian are still there. And as usual, they're the ones leading the team, starting out with 5 and 4 points between them, to have the Monuments leading 9-7 in this first quarter. And so far, so good. Danny White with some early assists, doing what he is supposed to do. Frank's having a little bit of trouble scoring. It's 2 for 5. Was there any NBA games tonight? I didn't even go and check. Are the Wizards playing tonight? Are they? Oh yeah. Oh fuck, it's at 1 o'clock though. Playing Minnesota. Back to I was excited there. Back to Washington versus the Bankers. Let's speed it up just a little bit. It's tied up 25-25. Frank is leading. No, Austin Bartlestein is leading with 10 points for the team. He's got 2 rebounds. His whale. Frank is trying to catch up though with 9 points. Frank is still a baller. He's got all of his skills. Just cruising. Lazabian trying to do a little bit of everything. Got a rebound, 2 assists, 2 steals, 7 points. But Austin Bartlestein here, he is doing the do. He's 4 for 6. And we are leading by 2 points. So we're kind of staying ahead. We're staying just a smidge ahead of the Bankers here against the number 1 seed on their home court, up by 6 at the moment. We got 2 players in the starting squad scoring in double figures. Make that 3. Frank finally catching up. And Danian Demon is got 5 rebounds. It's always good to see a guard trying to get those boards for you. Frank's doing just a little bit of everything. He's got an offensive rebound. He's got 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block. And he's collecting fouls as he usually does. He's leading the team right now with 16 points. Got 3 players coming off the bench scoring. Richard Green, which is our first round pick. He's got 5 points to go along with 2 steals, an assist, and 2 rebounds, no turnovers. So he's playing some pretty good basketball here for us. We've got 69 points, giggity giggity. And that's going to go to the New York Bankers 68. So we've got 3 minutes left in the third quarter, and it's pretty close. They are running us off the floor in this quarter. It's 24 to go against our 15, but we're still up by 6. We're starting off the fourth quarter here, leading by 6. Leading scorer for the Bankers is Frederico Herman with 17 points. He's also leading in the rebounds category with 7. They've got a number of rebounds, 39 rebounds against our 32. And they're also passing the ball much more. Got 19 assists compared to our 16. Frank is leading us with 20 points. He is 11 for 12 from the free throw line, so he's down there muscling in the paint for us. Austin Bartlestein also working hard. He's 6 for 7 from the free throw line. That's going to help out his 20 points. So we are coming down to the final 2 minutes, and we're going to slow it down because it is a close game here. 1 minute and 35 seconds left, and it is 95-95. Washington leading. We just got a steal, and they're fouling us. So we're going to go to the free throw line again with 1 minute left. Tied up once again. Let's slow it down even more here. We just missed the 3. Trying to go for the win. There's 13 seconds left. Holy crap. We just tied it up 99. They're doing some substitutions. What's going to happen? Are we going into overtime? We're going into overtime. Got 5 minutes left in overtime. And this is for all the beans. New York starting up. So we're going to speed this up a little bit more here. Frank's got 20. Austin Bartlestein's got 20. The bench has got some scores here and there. Nobody's got double figure rebounds yet. Lazabian's only got 14 points. I'd like to see more from him. Frank is 5 for 19 from the field. Lazabian is 4 15. Austin is 7 for 12. And we are having trouble here. Bankers are 107. Monuments 104. There's a minute left in overtime. And they are up by 6 points. Make that 3 points. Can we hold them and get a solid 3? Can we do that? Some substitutions happening here on the floor. Oh man, we just got 2. We're down by 1. Is some magic gonna happen? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna lose by 1 point in overtime. Game 7 of the finals. We couldn't get 3. Couldn't make any plays. And that's going to be it. That is going to be it. So let's go to the screen here. No special players on our team. Frank, of course, is what just happened? Oh, Lizzie with a subscription. Thank you, Lizzie. I heard that. I heard a little sound. I knew something was going down. Thank you for the subscription, Lizzie. That's 5 months in a row Lizzie has subscribed to my channel. Appreciate it. Makes me happier after such a really, really bad loss. Oh my goodness. Frank is still a beast though. Dwayne Montpremier finally retired. He was not signed. Nobody picked him up. His was he on our team? He was not on our team because this is the 2026 playoffs. So he didn't get picked up by anybody. Poor guy. So onward. The bankers. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing because the playoffs weren't finished yet. This is the right one. Frank is still the guy. Top 3 and all this goodness. So it was a pretty good attempt, I think. Try to clean things up. Try to get the team back in competitive form. Of course, we got to re-sign Frank. He's going to get the max. He wants another 5-year contract. He's definitely going to retire with us. Lazabian. Wow, Lazabian is asking for 2.7. That is going to be huge. He's going to retire with us as well. He wants a 5-season contract. But we have more money to play with. Should I just keep playing? Should I play another season? Maybe I should play one more season. Getting late though. Just one more. Oh, we have 23 mil. Oh, we could do some. Okay, maybe just one more. I'm so fucking tired. But maybe just one more. We could get a bunch of these young players. So here's what we can do. We can either get a couple of young players. Yeah, I think we're going to get these 2 point guards. Or we get Nikola Kovac. Or we sort by overall. And we get Engin Aksu, who can score, who can dish. Hmm. Hmm. Who's the best scorer that we can afford? Seth English here. Oh, but he's so old. Got 23 mil. I mean, is there anybody that we would want to trade at this point? Austin Bartlestein was doing the do. We want to keep him. Richard Green could improve this season. No, we don't want to get rid of anybody. Well, we'll go back here. We'll just get these 2 guards because they're young. They have pretty good potential and they could improve. And Kim Bogan here can score. It's 14 points that we can add. I'm really betting on them improving as well. So that would be unfortunate if they did not. But what the hell was that sound? What the fuck was that sound? Why did it just make the sound that it makes when things happen? Fuck. Did somebody just do something? What the fuck just happened? Oh, somebody followed. Oh, thank you for the follow. Whoever followed. I don't know who it was, but it probably showed the zombie on the screen for a second. Whoever followed, thank you. Much appreciated. I need all the followers I can get. I'm like follower stagnated. I was getting tons of followers for a while. Okay, so now we also want Chris here. And that is going to be our new squad. So let's see if everybody improves. This is really going to be the last season. For real, for real. This is the last season. It's almost 10 o'clock here, so I need to... Gotta work tomorrow. Kim Bogan, pop 4. Austin Bartlestein, pop 3. Lazabian is, man, he's getting old, but he's not killing us on the books anymore, so that's good. Jesse Scott as well. We might have to move, well, we'll see. Jesse Scott or Richard Green. We're going to move Jesse Scott in there. Is he a better scorer than Richard Green? 70 from 3 points. 62 from 2 point. Somebody had this idea of having like a general like offensive rating and defensive rating like stat to just kind of see like if somebody's a good defender and a good offensive player, and I think that would be really dope. I would love to have that to be like, okay, do I want to keep this person because they're a better defender, or are they just generally a better offensive player? But I think, okay, let's see. So Richard Green is a better 3-point shooter, is a better 2-point shooter. Not by an amazing amount, but enough. He's got some dunks, can dunk it, and he's 54 inside. So yeah, I think Jesse Scott is gonna have to start there, and then Austin Bartlestein. So this is a new squad. our two core players that are still remaining are kind of sunsetting. But let's hope that they can do something for the team this season. Onward. Starting off pretty good. Starting off pretty solid. Oh, man. Dude, Frank is averaging a double-double. Can he keep it up for the whole season? That would be amazing. As long as we get a 50 game. Yeah, we got our 50. Yeah, almost a 60 win season. Really, with lots of profits. And we're number one. Fuck, man. This has been such a great stream. From tanking to repeating to restructuring. I mean, we're the unanimous number one team. Best talent, best performance, best overall. If we take a look at the leaders, we got 2 top 10 rebounders. Frank is the 4th best scorer in the league. Austin Bartelstein, just a very efficient player. And Frank is there with his EWA and his PER. Best PER by far. By 2.2. Juicy. Let's check out Frank's career here. How many fingers do I need, Frank? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But he's just adding on. No, he's not. Oh, he hasn't won anything for a while. He is sunsetting. He was the beast for such a long time. But that's okay. Maybe we'll get you one more, Frank. That would be nice. 58 and 24. Jesse Scott. Only 8 points. I was hoping a little bit more from you there. Hoping for a little bit more from you there. Kim Bogan coming off the bench. Scored a little bit more. Played a little bit more as well. Let's go to the playoffs and see what we can do here. Number 1 seed. Going against Montreal. Should be easy, right? Well, we won. That's all that matters. Now we're going against the Rivers here. So we'll take this one game at a time. And it looks like, oh man, are we going to have a rematch against the Bankers who knocked us out? Lazabian Dixon was injured. He's out for 2 games, but we're still winning against them. Frank was injured. Lazabian has also recovered, so we got our 2 starters back in the mix. Is that going to help us out? And it looks like it is, because we're going to win 115-95. Take it one more day here. Beautiful. And we are going against the Bankers who knocked us out last season. I think it was last season. I'm having trouble remembering things. But I think they were the ones that knocked us out last season. So let's get the rematch going. We're waiting for the Western Conference. And here we go. Pretty good win, 193 to beat the Bankers. They're on our home court now, but Austin Bartelstein was able to get us into overtime. But we ended up losing 111-113. That hurts. These games are so close. We're very competitive teams. But we beat them. Oh my goodness, these games are all so close. 90-89. Monuments taking it. Can we continue? We can, with a much more decisive win. 119-99. Monuments trying to make that run for the finals. And we're back in the finals. So much restructuring, so much team restructuring over these past seasons. Very, very lucky for us to be making it this far in the playoffs every season. And so far, so good. Going against the first seed Minneapolis Blizzards, 115-101. Washington taking game 1. And then we're going to lose the second one, losing by almost 20 points. Not too good. And the Blizzards are going to steal a win from us, 106-105. Put them up 1 game. And they are on the verge of knocking us. We've been so close so many times. Come on, Meow. Oof. 93, 91. Can we take this to 7? I don't know if my heart can take another 7-game series. Oh, baby. 104, 88. You know we're going live. Minneapolis Blizzards at the Washington Monuments. Can Frank do it? I think Frank's going to have a big game. I think this is where Frank throws the fuck down on some Blizzards. Let's see what happens, Frank. I'm talking you up. You better back me up. So it looks like they've got a pretty good... They have a ridiculous front court. They have 3 centers and 1 point guard. So Frank is going to have his work cut out for him. He's currently leading with 3 points, and they are just destroying us. Where are they killing? They are killing us on the boards. They've got 12 rebounds to our 6, but we are passing much better. We've got 6, they've got 4. They're turning the ball over a lot as well, and we're just not translating that into points. We have to translate those turnovers into points. Down by 7, we have a chance to come back. We're going on a run here. We're making it close. We're down by 5, and Frank is leading right now with 9 points, and he's also got 4 rebounds. So we're trying to keep this close. We're not doing too hot here. Down by 10 right now. 2 minutes left in the second quarter, and we're having a lot of trouble. We're having a lot of trouble. We have not led at all. Hold on 1 second. Wait. Let me just let's pause this real quick. And I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. Add a little drama to everything. So third quarter. Let's speed it up. We're down by 7. Speed this up. Okay. Frank's got 12. Lazabian's got 12. Man, we've been playing from behind this whole time. If we figure out some way to win this, it would be amazing. But we're down. We're down, yo. We're down. Let's speed this up. Frank is 4 for 14. Lazabian is 5 for 16. Lazabian is killing us. He's negative 15. Richard Green is 1 for 7. Like, this is bad. We're getting demolished in this quarter. We're in the 4th quarter now, and so we need to go on a crazy run, but we haven't led a single quarter thus far. So if something great happened, it would be amazing, but I don't see it. I don't see it here. Oh God, they're running. They're running. We're down by 12. 6 minutes left, guys. It's not looking so hot. Frank is doing what he can. He's 2 for 5 from 3-point. He's got 15 points, and they're running now. They're cruising. 3 minutes left. Sadness. sadness, you know. We get so close, we come back, and we have these opportunities, and gosh dang it, we just can't, we can't convert. We just can't convert. That's gonna be it. That is gonna be it. And that is gonna be it for the stream as well. So, well, as always, thank y'all for kicking it with me. Looks like the stream is struggling a little bit here. Am I back? Looks like I'm back. Maybe. Don't know if anybody can see me. I'm gonna refresh. Oh, looks like I'm back. Okay. Well, that is going to be the stream for the day. I want to thank everybody for coming to kick it with me. I had a pretty long stream, almost 3-hour stream. I like to do these once in a while. But it was good. It was exciting. Lots of cool things happen. Burrit, Lizzie, thank you for the subscriptions. Whoever followed me, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And until next time, whoever followed, we're gonna try to do some big things next time. I think we're gonna continue this file because I want to see how Frank's career and Lazabian's career ends. So we will continue with this file on the next stream. But until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.